Hello there. Today I'm going to be talking about why I hate the French language. So before we talk about how terrible the French language is, you need to subscribe to the A3 101 YouTube channel and hit the notification bell and uh, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Or I will come to your house and I will slap you in your sleep. That's why you must subscribe, because otherwise I will slap you. Now, uh, what else must you do? You must join the These Nuts Society Discord server. If you don't join again, I will come to your house and I will slap you. Anyway, I don't like French. It's not a good language, and if you've noticed, the language in Minecraft is in French for me. Why is that the case? If I hate French, because I'm doing French for GCSE, and I regret not dropping it, which I don't like. It's not a good language. This word is pioche en diamant. I think, I don't know. Why does this looks like it should be pioche en diamant or something, but no, this one isn't as bad as an example, but there are other ones that are very not epic, such as words like they take or something. When you conjugate a verb for they, which is which is il or elle, the written version of the verb has ent on the end. But, like, for example, if you have prendre, you would become what looks like it should be prénom or pronom. But because French is a stupid language, it's actually prend or prendre. I don't know. Why is that the case? Because it's French. It's a stupid language that shouldn't exist. First of all, it has nasalized vowels, which is not epic. It should not. Those should not exist. They are not a good. They're not good. I don't like them. And second of all, you missed out the entire second syllable, which is not epic. Also, it's spelt PRENNENT, but don't bother pronouncing the other NENT, because that doesn't exist. You just say prend. And that's not to even mention the fact that you pronounce the E as an O. You pronounce what should be like prend, you prend as prend, because French is a stupid language. Yeah. So because it hasn't changed its spelling for a very long time, like English, it has stupid spellings, and it's very, very annoying, because you when you have a vowel that becomes nasalized, it doesn't sound. It's like, it should be like this word, piochon diamant. I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to. But N. It says EN. That should be N. I don't know, but it's on, or at least it should be spelled ON, or because it's stupid stupid French spelling. I don't like French spelling. It's not epic. I just, in general, dislike how French sounds. It sounds like your nose is. It sounds like you're speaking some other. It sounds like you're speaking with a cold. French people sound like they have a cold all the time. I don't like the way the language sounds, because of all the nasalized vowels. It sounds like a cold, and because the R sound is like like I don't know, like it's a guttural R. But instead of being the uvular trill like other sounds which make it sound better, it's a uvular, a voiced uvular fricative, which does not sound nice. It's not sound as nice as the trill version, and it makes it sound even more like you have a cold. Yeah. As you can tell, I very much dislike the French language, and I don't want it to exist. This is another reason why I don't think France is actually a real place. I think it's just made up by the Americans, who also aren't real. Another terrible thing about it is its numbering system. It has a stupid numbering system. It numbers things. Okay, so you know how would you say 80? You would say it as what? Normal people. Normal people would say 80. Oh yeah, that's 8 lots of 10. If it was a normal base 10 system. If it was a base 10 system that a lot of languages use. Yes, 88 tens. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? And especially when you write the 80 as 8, 0, which means 8 times 10 plus 0 times 1. It makes sense to say, oh yes, 80, that's 8 tens. But how do the French people say it? The supposed French people, they say it as 4 20s, because they are weird people. They think that the 80 is actually just 4 20s, which it is, but that's a stupid way of counting, because why would you have that? It's inconsistent. You've been saying that before that. Oh yes, 30. That's like three tens. That gets its own word. Something like, I forgot the word for 30. Something I don't know. All the French words sound the same. It's stupid. Some okay. You have the 30. It's 3 tens. You have 40. Quarante. Which is like a separate word. It's understandable, but when you get to 80, it's 80. Why? And then you don't have a word for 70. Instead, you say 60-10. That makes sense, doesn't it? Rather than having a word for 70 like you have for 60, 50, 40, 30, and 20 and 10, you instead make, oh yes, 70. What's 70? It doesn't exist. It exists as much as France. And we just have another. We just say it as 60-10. Soixante-dix. I don't know. Why is that a thing? Why do you say, what is wrong with why? Just why? It's not why do you count like that? Don't count like that. That's not a good way to count. And English also has a fairly bad way of counting the first 20 numbers, because it has you have 11, which is supposed to be 10 plus 1. 12 is 10 plus 2. 13 is 10 plus 3. Why do you need separate words for all the next 10 numbers after the first 10 numbers? You don't. You can just say 10-1 or something. You don't need these separate numbers. But French takes this to another level, like it does with everything, and it just says, okay, we're going to have these completely separate words for the numbers after 10. But we're gonna stop at 17. We're gonna have 17, 18, and 19 make sense as being these wheat and these nuts. But instead of having all the other numbers like that make sense, we just have it as 17, 18, and 19. The other numbers, 15, 14, they don't exist. What's the 10 plus 6? What's 10 plus 5? Oh yeah, that's cons. That's not D. What's 5? D's sunk? No, it's cons. Why is it cons? We don't know, but that's what it is because French is a weird language. I very much don't like French. I think it should not exist. I don't think it exists in the first place. Yes. Anyway, that is that me ranting about how much I dislike the French language rather than actually revising for French, for French exams, which I should be doing, but I'm not because I don't know. But yes, that's why I dislike the French language severely. You must subscribe to the A-Tree 101 YouTube channel, or I will come to your house and I will slap you. What else? You must like the video. You must share the video. You must comment on the video and join the D's Nuts Society Discord server, or I will come to your house and I will slap you. And if you do that, you can join the D's Nuts SMP, which is the what I'm on right now, the epic Minecraft server where you can play with the epic gamer A-Tree 101. If you don't join, again, I will come to your house and I will slap you. And the message of this video, we should just stop speaking French, stop speaking English, and we should all just speak Tokipona. Tokipona. You know what I mean? That's what we should all be doing. Screw all these other languages. We just speak Tokipona. Go do something nice or have a nice day or something. I don't know.